Hey there, we're at episode 31. It's been a while. Um, just been really engulfed in school. It's been really great now that I've caught up a bit and my work's coming along really well. I am really enjoying creating, using art as my creative expression through some of my pain and some of my darker sides, I guess you would say. Art therapy is great and very underrated for sure. So, hasn't been any thoughts or anything of using. Now that I'm getting settled, I feel like there's just like a peace finally coming over me again, and which is nice because it seems to come and go. Anyone who's been following the series for a while knows that it's not, this is getting sober isn't cut and dry. It isn't just not doing it. It's and forgetting and moving on, and with your life, it just doesn't work that way. And as much as you can be the most educated person, the most trained, the most rehabilitated, the most smartest intellectually, that when your brain is hijacked, it's just all that shit goes out the window within seconds, and it's there and you're doing it, and it's like, what the fuck just the fuck happened? Just bitch slapped you across the face. That is a fact. Anybody who doesn't suffer from addiction doesn't know that, because that part of their brain still works. So unfortunately, anyone who knows addiction knows that you don't really get a choice in the matter sometimes. It's constantly like laying out little mouse traps to get you to use your addictions, just laying them out there waiting for you to step on one, and boom, gotcha, pulls you right in. Before you know it, you're like, what the fuck just happened? And then you're already doing the drugs. So I didn't know that going in, but learning as you go in recovery is unfortunately part of the process. Try to make better informed decisions, better choices, better safety nets, better, I don't know. Just try to keep doing better. I'm still moving in the right direction, even when I have relapsed. They have gotten considerably shorter. The last few were actually just a matter of a couple days as opposed to weeks. When I was at my worst, I'd disappear for almost a month at a time. And then it went down to a couple weeks at a time and a week at a time, and days now. I was able to pull myself out in 3 days. That's my new personal best. So that's still directionary going. It's not getting worse, it's getting better. Still not happy with the relapsing, but we can't, perfection is just nothing to strive for in recovery. That will just make you go crazy, make you feel like a failure. I feel very successful that I'm still alive. I'm healthy. I don't look like garbage. Considering all the partying I've done over the years, I should look a lot worse. I feel like, I'm on the eve of my 40th birthday. I'm actually less than 4 months away, 3.5 months. And I'm kind of having a midlife crisis, freaking out. I'm not ready for that step. I do have that thing where, because of taking on adult roles too soon in life, and because of the trauma I experienced, it kind of studded my growth, as I'm not where I would be for a person of my age. When there's a psychological thing when you feel like you robbed of your childhood, you don't want to grow up, and yada 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 and all that crap. So I had the maturity level of probably like somewhere between 17 and 20-year-old. But I don't really get along with people my age, because I'm not mentally, I'm not there. I don't know. I just don't usually get along with most of the time. I'm a big kid still, I feel like. That's probably why. But even though the kids at school could believe how old I was, but I don't know. I don't know. Age is just a number, anyways. It's It's all on how you feel on the inside. It's just, these are just society's labels that we put on us, and we have to fit into our boxes and our factions and just do what's expected of us. And I'm a firm believer in that's all bullshit. And that's what fucks us up psychologically. That's what makes us feel like failures. That makes us feel like outcasts. That makes us feel like we don't fit in, and all that crap that goes through our heads that we strive so hard to, deal with, and it messes us up psychologically. It's just all told to us. It's taught to us, and it doesn't really make a fucking difference. We're spent all this time trying to fit in, and like, we're meant to fucking stand out. That's the reality of it. We're not meant to be in our little faction groups. That's just what our overlords try to dictate to us and push us into, and that's why we are the way we are. And I really feel like, without those constructs of society and everything else, and how we're kind of forced to grow, if we were raised and able to grow freely without borders, we would be very different people. We would be very different society. There would be so much openness and love and peace and acceptance. But because of the boundaries and what we're supposed to be and what shouldn't be, that's where all the hate comes from. That's where all the negativity, that's where that's where it all stems from. And that's just really sad, because we have the potential for so much more. Love is our greatest strength, and I truly believe that. And unfortunately, hate is our biggest downfall. And it just sucks, because there's no room for hate now. In these days, we are all God's people, and we are all the same on the inside. Cut us all open, we're all pink. We're all bones. We're all organs. Nothing varies from that. Anyways, with that little rant off to the side, I'm feeling really fucking good. I'm still really feeling good. I am starting to finally see this next chapter of life unfold for me, and I don't know what's going to come of it. I don't know where it's going to take me. I don't know if I'm going to have a job because of it. All I know is I'm doing something for myself for the first time. I am not worrying about career or money or any of that garbage. They say follow your heart and that will bring you bliss. So I am following my heart, and I'm just doing what I love to do and what brings me peace. And what happens with that, I don't know. I don't care. I know that this is what's going to lead me to what I want, which is just serenity. So, very simple. Couldn't be any more simple, really. As the desire and want of drugs start to subside, because I'm so focused with other things, as my brain starts to shift, everything starts to refocus. Everything is becoming a little more clearer day by day, and so many months from now, when I graduate, I feel like I'm going to be a completely different person. And I look forward to that, not in terms of I want to be somebody else, but in the terms of I will have grown and matured and found a all new side of me and flourish. And that's what I'm looking forward to. So, today's video, short and sweet, because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling the true blessings of life, and that I have the real true riches that make life worth living. And I couldn't be happier. I am truly grateful and blessed. Thank you all. That's it for now. We'll see you later. Bye.